towards B. But now it's just kind of, can we find a pick or two? And there you could see just in sync right now, like what we saw with OpTic, man, just breakdancing, snake, you know, that's a squad on the point.
It's just they're eating from the tables without the use of their hands or utensils.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what Sip just did.
So remember the headshot thing?
Yeah, well, he just got two more right there, and well, that stops them at A, and now you kind of have a little bit of a trap. Is everyone going to spawn up here inside of kitchen?
Just randomly came in too and pissed on him.
And he just hops up on.
Oh, he's like, you know, all of these headies I have, I don't really care. I'm going on top of it and selling them. Now he has a fast step inside the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to do that, but it worked out. Because probably if Scrap was like, what the hell? As he got up on top of the table.
He was flying around now, flying them out. Just trying to take their lives down.
A just about done. And they'll get right back on this, should be able to finish it. Now just trying to lock him in, see what kills you can get in transition. But if Easy and Sim both drop, so now this becomes interesting. Now a bit of an opening here to get out across mid-map.
You at least want to trade right there, but you know they were able to find multiple kills. Now only 18 lives for Toronto Ultra, 90 seconds to work with. That's a big kill by Insight to find Slasher. They have bedroom control. That B zone, as we know it, now opens up for Toronto Ultra. Trying to get pushed up on the desk. He's on the point. He's winning some big gunfights versus Sip. Three players on it. Through the middle of the map.
Gotta pinch them now.
Kill from FaZe.
Comes Atlanta FaZe.
What are they doing? They're wasting so much time.
It's pretty slow right now, but there's a second tick. Now we're gonna stack this. Stack the star. As we always say, Scrap with two. The cruise is
they wasted so much time, bro. That was way too easy.
And that's one of those things where, like,
they trolled.
If Simp and Abizi get a kill,
you can't die, bro. Like after Slasher gets that bottom patio kill, he's got to just chill for a bit.
He's got one in a round, but it's on Slasher, kind of your anchor over at the bedroom side.
You cannot die.
You know, you then have the angle. They have to worry about you. That opens up timings in the middle of the map for your teammates. But as soon as he goes down, they know where you're coming from.
Yeah, just absolutely dominant from Ultra on to that B point. No hesitation, do not look back. Let's see what kind of opener you get from the FaZe side. Well, it starts out well. Two drop instantly, Big Abe able to get across the cut. Nice snap there from Hixie. Just lovely, lovely shot. Simp found another double. A.
He's just fucking running around.
Carries it along.
Yeah, finds a triple as he's able to take down Hixie. Just really, you know, Mace Toronto Ultra have to worry about him over towards B. Now this is very similar to round number 1, right? Just opening things up, FaZe with the life advantage. But we talked about Ultra's defense. This is where they have been so good all year long.
They're working B.
It's gonna be a long hold, 2 minutes and 15 seconds, down 6 lives. This would be something special.
They got fucking 2 people in bedroom.
At least you have a chance to kind of get set up. I mean, I know you've got Slasher in this position, but able to be a little more comfortable with bedroom control. If you are the Ultra team,
the offense pushes on B have to be coordinated because like you have to like track lives and just know where people are. If you don't know where people are, they can literally come from anywhere and just F you over.
Still so much.
FaZe can play like.
You can already see like you
FaZe can play fucking TDM for a bit.
But if you don't have bedroom, it's just so hard to get on this point. Yep. There are 3 Ultra members on that side of the map, but there's one taken down. Scrap, he's just worried about his side. He's worried about the defensive spawn, and well, BC's gonna spot him. He's gonna challenge him, and well, there we go. 2 dead now. Now things start to open on up. His FaZe gonna get on the point. Kleenex, he is stuck. You're waiting on Insight here to make the play. He's gonna have to find something. He's gotta go. No. He's gotta come out of his hole. He does find one. Scrap through the middle to find 2. Okay, they deal with this first one. All 4 dead, and Scrap has the triple.
Scrap is locked. 12 and 8. Out of Scrapped, and what a play there, considering how things could have gone south.
Yeah, they got 2 ticks on it though.
But you have what, like 2.5 points of progress there?
Yeah.
On B, so not a whole lot needed, and you still have so much time, man.
FaZe literally just needs to like,
it feels like so much time.
Fucking get 2 down once and just fly on the B in there.
Already got it. Things should really slow down here. What is that? Simp with another headshot. Kleenex just playing his life.
What the fuck?
You do have a couple of players on the opposite side of the map. Insight, he's just gonna spawn up, just take his time. A nice find there from Hixie to slow down Atlanta FaZe.
It's just like, where am I hearing it?
Dude, how many headshots does this guy have?
That's what I was saying. Like, he just
hop on it. Just hop on it.
Considering more and more. Like,
hop on it. It's over.
Bro. Just lock it on forehead. Now Dixie's turn. The forehead masher. but just one going to drop before he gets through. Some tags on in.
Why is offense way better than defense on this map?
Will close out the round so far. Both
defense is ass, actually.
And I think, you know, if you look at both defenses,
in order to win defense, you have to slay, and you always have to have control of fucking bedroom all the time.
You're kind of just chipping away at A on your defensive side, right? Forcing them inside a kitchen to waste time over at A, but for Ultra, that really wasn't
walking into the B point from the defensive side is like such a disadvantage because they have all this cover. But if you go from bedroom side, which is where offense spawns, it's a lot better.
If you give them 5-6 cracks at it, like eventually they're going to just wear you down.
Or you just go down mid.
I don't know how he killed inside there on the stairs.
The job of the defensive team is literally just to play TDM and just always have a person bedroom all the time.
That is
like
for sure.
always.
Another strong start with the opening wave of kills from FaZe. Pixie giving Simp a taste of his own medicine though.
Or just fucking stop them from capping A, bro.
Celium winning his ones. Now to the other side of the map.
That's like a 50-50 play.
Objective.
But just make him keep fucking spawning in the back.
See FaZe kind of just surround this and see if they can find the pick, right? Because when you're on this point, there's a lot of directions to look, and it's just about the timings. And there we go. Slasher, he peeks out, and then Simp waits a couple of seconds. Now there's only one player on it. Celium starting to work the flank.
Look, somebody's got to get bedroom right now. Like, yeah.
Well, I think Ultra, they're going to be happy with this, similar to last round. A lot of lives remaining. You do have a couple of players for FaZe over towards bedroom.
I think you get a much better setup as Kleenex just takes a knee off with a stun. You get a much better position, but it's still like they are transitioning across. Okay, this time a BZ, Simp. Okay, the tiny terrorists just chop them all down. That'll be all 4 through.
No, but they needed that. You're right, because it was getting messy. They only had one player left bedroom side. Then the flank came in through double arch.
That's were still like a relatively sketchy time. Like they were able to get out.
Oh, they killed both of them? Oh, no.
Here we go. Only one player over here somehow. I mean, they find both of the players. That's all 3.
Damn.
Bedroom side. They might just get on this. Slasher, he was over at A. He's going on a full flank. Now, there's only 2 players on it, so it is going slow, but they pick up the pinch. They take them both down, and you can already see the rotations are coming in. All right, he did it.
Dang, what?
He keeps doing it. Another headshot.
Just gunned him, bro.
Just shotgun him with the bass.
My
and
gosh.
BZ soars out, and you retake.
This is just some ridiculous
Just when you think it's over, bro, they just throw the gunny at him.
To him, though, right? To actually, like, you know, the objective, obviously you pick up the flank, because where the hell else are they?
What happens? You got players like that that could just fucking fry like that.
17 and 12 out of Simp.
Out of nowhere.
In this map 3.
When your SMGs are playing fucking good, it's just like way better.
Good amount of lives, still over a minute to work with. And just that one part done so far. So still some work to do. BZ, unfortunately, you jumped right on top of that one.
What is this cell spot? This is just a ridiculous spot. Yeah, of course it is. He's able to find one. Now just pops steady. Tries to play his life.
It's got to be alive.
Well, it does not. Inside takes it down, so 3 dead. Again, now things opening up here for Ultra. They take care of bedroom. Can they close it down? Second tick in.
Ultra offense is just so...
They clutch on up, or do they? Yes, they do. Ultra up 2-1.
This control map is actually getting super weird, bro. Like, the fact that you just have to, like, get rid of fucking bedroom, then you can just hop on the fucking point and, like, you basically got it. It's just so weird.
1 or 2 down, it's like a 3 or 4 gets smoked.
It's like you already have to have, like, fucking 3 people in bed and one person playing the other side.
Taking it to them,
it's crazy.
Especially on these offenses. Pressure now
because with trophies and everything, it's, like, almost impossible if, like, the players are actually good enough. Wild shit. Like... It's like the one map where people play to have offense.
They put them in a hole, and they were able to put them away in the map, too. Opportunity
This is like turning into like a fucking fortress where, like,
team you don't want to leave
you want offense in round 5, but...
As this is feeling more like one of those old-school battles between these 2 teams.
I think, you know, really, when you looked at those 2, like, they had some crazy controls versus one another. In Cold War this time, though, Hixie's on the full flames. They're not going to allow this to be a clean A hit. Hixie with the triple.
Hixie, baby.
And there we go. Now you have a 5-life advantage on the defensive side. You have 8 control. You're spawning them all up kitchen. This could be tough for Atlanta FaZe to get out of.
You're going to have a one-on-one on the other side.
I don't think any team wants... I don't think any team down those bracket wants fucking FaZe to go down there.
Then you still have pressure on the other. They've transitioned this over to B quickly, and they're starting to push out the cuts. Then Abe on the other side wins his fight. You're winning them really everywhere until finally there you get a semblance of balance now from Ultra towards that B objective. You've only got 35 seconds left.
Damn.
I mean, soon you've just got to make a call. What are we going for? A is wide open. That'll be the play.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good play by Ultra. So Scrap, he has to use the cruise there. Because you had 2 players on the B point, but they don't want that to go down early. So that FaZe, they just push up, kind of play right down the 50-yard line, and will just work their way over towards A. So they find those kills. They're going to get that minute, and now only down a couple of lives. A hell of a rebound there. So it looked like Ultra, they were just going to put them in the trap.
Oh,
once again, going to be a big flank coming in from one of the subs. The reaction is not there until it's too late. I think Simp looks at one doorway, he hits the other. So it's a double for CleanX.
That's a good flank for CleanX.
Just deep and lurking. You've got no control whatsoever on the map right now if you are FaZe. And you're starting to look at that clock. A minute left to go. Live's not an issue, but you don't have like 2 points of progression like you did the time before, right? Where it's just like you need one-ditch effort, and it's just multi-kill after multi-kill for CleanX. They take any more down. It'll end with 2. Insight still back here. Simp jumps out, able to chow and win the fight. Can Hixie bring it back a little bit into their favor? He's able to do that, but Slasher gets a pick as well. So now finally you get out of it if you are FaZe.
I don't think FaZe is going to be able to do this.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, they're getting slayed out now.
But they do have bedroom control. It's a big kill by Slasher, right? He's able to find that first pick. Can he keep this up? We know on this map, it just takes 1 moment. 1 moment to lose.
Okay, yeah, they got 2 down, bro. They gotta go.
Scrap. He's the last player alive in a position. CleanX off the spawn for remain. You have Simp on the pinch. We'll see what he can find, but he is taking all the gunfights. Give it to him. It's Scrap.
He doesn't care,
they deal with the front side of the push. All 4 dead. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Ultra trying to hold on. The best defensive team in the league. And it looks like
Ultra pulled this out. Damn. Damn. ES&D in the control back to back. Okay. Okay. It's a different Ultra team.
They got the way the kills. They just sent it forward. So like if we get any kills, just catching them sprinting towards the point, this one is done. They do it beautifully, and now a 2-1 edge. Now for FaZe, I mean, it becomes real big. You want
I thought this was gonna be a 3-0 fucking DoorDash challenge, bro.
But you talk about
not gonna lie.
Map 4, but what really is your biggest takeaway there from the control?
Well, I'm curious what the map 5 is. Like,
for Ultra, they didn't really allow FaZe to get comfortable. There was the one moment, I think early in round number 1 when they went up 5 lives, but they dealt with
looking
the
like
sort
a
of
different
pinches
team
over at A. There was always 2 minutes or a
like
lot of lives remaining on their attack.
And pissed on by
and
FaZe.
then just, yeah, as we said, sort of the 3-4 downs. They were all in